Yo, welcome back. If you're here from the last video, you should understand what's going on here. But if you haven't watched the last one, what's going on here, long story short, is I'm going to be playing ULTRAKILL on a new save file on Violent, and I'm going to be P ranking every single level, including the P levels, which I haven't done. And this is going to be a good one, because this is where we're going to start getting some good parts of the arsenal that I didn't have last time that I really needed. It's gonna be my first time playing today, so this is gonna be a live warm-up. So far it's going pretty well. I only missed like one thing. Nobody's perfect, but hey, we're doing good. Considering how I was last time. No. No one is left behind. No one can be left behind. That's the entire point of getting a P rank. I can't wait to get the whiplash. It's gonna be such a fun thing to get. It's by far one of my favorite things to use. I can just kind of bring enemies to me. You could say I abuse it a lot more than I probably should because, you know, of its drawback of dealing heavy damage to you if you have missing health. But I use it anyways, because screw you. I'm gonna get rid of this virtue first, because I don't like virtues. Oh, dang, there was another one right there. Hello, is there anybody left? No? Okay, I continue. Now, the most important part about the arsenal that I'm going to be getting here is definitely going to be the saw blade launcher and the SRS, as well as the whiplash. In fact, everything that we're going to be getting in this act is super important to how I play this game. Saw blade launcher is obvious because if you played any ULTRAKILL, it's pretty much the only thing you should use. Like at least the saw blade launcher. You don't have to use the golden saws, but at least like one of these saw blade launchers. Lord have mercy. Is it so strong? Oh gosh. Gaming a little too hard. Or maybe not hard enough. Okay. Now this one I might have to come back and P rank because I remember my strategy for this one is very heavy. It's complicated, but this might be the first level I'm going to have to actually skip P ranking instantly, but I'm still going to try and go for it because, you know, consistency. Ah, yes, sand. My favorite mechanic in this game. Definitely not annoying. It's supposed to make the game harder. It's not supposed to make it easier. Why would you add something in a challenging game to make the game easier for people? Unless you're trying to, you know, prepare people for, like, a hard thing that's going to be coming up. Giving a person, a game, some kind of new arsenal weapon for whenever some really hard challenge is about to come up. Give me that. Oh gosh, that was a pit. Get my health back. You stole my health. I missed. A little good advice from a not good ULTRAKILL player. There's the red skull, and now I need blue. Now I know that enemies spawn in this middle area here. Or don't. That works too. I just need some kind... Hello? You're still alive? Not anymore. Neither are you. That was also an accidental jump right there. I did not mean to surf that guy. We don't talk about it, okay? That's something we don't talk about. Set on to the... Get in there! Easy, insurrectionist. Now we get ready for this level. What really makes this hard is that I like to challenge myself in this area. I don't like going easy mode. I like spawning in everything because I'm a psychopath. I'm a masochist. I hate living. You like living in ULTRAKILL? No, you're doing this. You're playing this game wrong. I like killing enemies on accident and having them get enraged at me because I dared do something wrong. But there we go. I survived. That's what matters. Oh lord. Nice going there, me. You are very smart, me. I shot the coins! I don't want to do this entire level over again. Please no. There we go. Woo. There are many ways to easier kill a Cerebus, but I don't really care. Hold up. Oh, I don't know how it works. I don't know how I get HP every now and then out of like thin air. It just happens sometimes in big rooms like this. I'll be on the verge of death. I'll be pleading like, oh, please don't have some random projectile hit me in the back and instantly kill me. That would really suck. And then out of nowhere, some random projectile doesn't hit me in the back, and I get health out of nowhere? I still don't understand. Anyways, here comes the saw blade launcher. Gotta shoot that through there. We get this. Bada bink, bada boom. Literally my favorite weapon in this game. One of my favorite weapons in this game. It was so worth the wait. Could I not get stuck? Thank you. This thing is so overpowered. Because unlike with the stupid nails where they just stand in place, these will circle around an area. Meaning that any moving boss, like V2, instantly becomes a cakewalk. Unless you decide to fall off the map multiple times before the fight and get yourself cut. Like me. I don't know how I can help with that. Gosh, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to... I didn't expect the coins to ricochet like that. I just gotta remember they always channel to the last one. Because that's how V2 works. Surprised that we have to fight V2 again. This is called Clear de Soleil. Dang, I didn't even have to hit him with a rail coin. Motherfucker. Oh, I was trying to do a cool here. But you don't like cools, do you? Yeah, get screwed. Literally. Screw you. Now time for my favorite weapon in this game. The Whiplash. If you've never played this game, you should just because of this weapon. Once beating V2, you unlock this absolute godsend of a weapon that allows you to bring light enemies closer to you, and you closer to heavy enemies. So Maurices that are like halfway across the map that are sniping me, I can just whiplash closer to them. Then again, it probably wouldn't be the best idea to use the whiplash for that, since there is a much better item we are going to be getting very soon that is pretty much built for traveling you across the map, as well as doing some really interesting damage. And don't mind me punching there, that's just my my Half-Life brain going like, ooh, dark, let me press F to activate light. Any areas, though this is like the one level where it's mainly the most useful because this is where they're introducing it to you. So of course the level where they're fully getting you all cuddled up and cozy with the whiplash is going to be the one where it's the best at, as you can see, because you don't see those orbs around that often. They're not really used. And here comes a new enemy type that I'm going to be targeting as well, just like every single other enemy type that I don't like. These sentry guns. They pretty much have perfect aim and will never miss, but it takes them so long to charge up their shot that they're pretty much useless if you can punch them or get an SRS cannon shot on them. There we go. Now I'm really getting to that ULTRAKILL in fashion. We go into the second level of Wrath. And the level after this is going to be very good. Just give me one moment. Had to do something real quick. Oh, it feels so good being able to use the whiplash again. Can't wait to be able to use the rocket launcher. Hello. Goodbye. That I messed up. Here comes the second enemy introduction. These idols. Anything that has that little idol beam on them is going to be completely invincible until they die. And the only way to kill an idled enemy is to punch the idol. Or smash it. You can't shoot an idol, it has to be a punch. Or like some kind of melee form of damage. Marising them also works, which is like dropping that big skull, you know, like that big stone, that big stone man on them, but you know, like, that happens so rarely that you might as well just give up trying to do that at all. This is how I play the game. Either suck it up or give me tips on how to get better, because I would very much like that. I don't need people telling me how to play. I just need people who need to tell me how I can improve. Anyways, Mocha, I hope you are actually watching these, because if you're not, this is just going to be a kind of waste of time, but still, I enjoy doing it because it's fun. I like challenging myself. Grab this. And now, I guess not. There we go. We just don't do that. Now, of course, with the P rank, we're gonna have to kill this guy, so you know, poor ferryman. I don't know how he even... I don't know how he missed that, honestly. Normally, he always hits you. If, you know, like, it's right on top of you like that. Where'd he go? I'll be honest. He's dead now. Me being honest, what do you want me to say? Now here comes a level in this game which has one of the most banger soundtracks. This is definitely my favorite soundtrack in this entire game. This slaps hard. Listen to this. Stuff slaps. Akita was on something when he made this. And I want him back on it. A direct barrage of that is deadly. Especially for a Mind Flayer. You've probably heard me talk about it, but, you know, it's honestly so worth it. It's so worth just spoiling because it's such a fun thing to mess around with. It allows you to skip sections like this without having to do this annoying trick. Allows you to do so much damage to areas of enemies, to instantly knock these guys off of their little stationary posts if you have the alt version, which you can just get for free in the, well, not for free, but you can get in the store, basically. It's not an actual alt version, it's just, you know, like a different variant. Yeah, keep rizzing up the ferryman. I have no idea what I just did. I'll be honest. Anyways, here it is. The rocket launcher. In our 5th slot. Hitting an enemy directly will deal, well, explosive. But if you don't hit an enemy, then it will just kind of do a little bit of knockback, which can be useful to knock some people in the air if you need it. The alt fire allows you to freeze the rocket in air for reasons. Some funny movement tech with this, like this. That's right, rocket riding, but it's extremely easy for more skilled ULTRAKILL players. Need some health. Thankfully, I get some scrub here. AKA free health refill. Ah, I love you, Whiplash. What did I parry? Did I accidentally parry one of his fireballs that he shoots out at me? So first, SRS cannon. It's special. Free health. Funny fight. There we go. Easy enough. Because in that second phase, as you saw, both his tail and his head were attacking me, and normally in the first phase, it's only like one or the other. So now comes Heresy. Yep, Swords Machine. This is the part where Swords Machines become normal enemies. There were 2 filth there, so had to take care of them. To have the cannon, that I've honestly kind of forgotten that I have this. No. You're not sniping me today. I would say I don't think. I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm pretty sure you can get a P rank without having to do the secret encounter. As per usual though, Maurices are immune to explosions, so no funny rockets. Also, I do have to say, real quick, if you're wondering why I'm not using rockets against some more of these enemies that are like already in the air naturally, it's because they aren't affected actually by the bigger explosion of the rocket. If they can be hit by a rocket, because you know Maurices cannot, then they aren't gonna actually trigger the big explosion of the rocket. They have to have been in the air like previously. They have to be in the air at that moment, and it have to be like normally a ground enemy. This right here I call the trick of which I skip the entirety of this section just to kill this idiot, and then I actually play it how it's supposed to be played.
the insolence.
Yep, that's who you think it is. That's Gabriel. He's back, and he's ready to snack. This is the Gabriel redemption arc right here. No, 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 no. Also, Cerebuses are, they take extra damage from rockets, so funny. New anti-Cerebus tech. And on to Gabriel, the final fight of this act. Now, I'm just gonna actually play through this area, because this is a...
Limbo. Lust. All gone. Gluttony soon. Your kind, nothing but hunger, purged all life from the upper layers, and remain unsatiated. As to you, you've taken everything from me, machine, and now all that remains is perfect hatred.
Bro is not happy with what we did to him. Very not happy.
I will cut
Very not happy.
break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down until the very spot by unearthing my hand shall relish, ending you here and now.
That those swords actually killed me. Oh my lord. My face when I can't hit a shot to save my life? Real?
Machine, I will cut you down, rake you apart, slay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down until the very spot by unearthing my hand shall relish, ending you here and now. Is that the best you got?
And there we go. You know, losing, but still, he's not too happy. Oh! I'm gonna actually kill him this time. No, I'm gonna actually use. I actually like, get silent. No, this is acceptable. There we go. It's actually an S. Now I can get the P rank. Now we go into the little speech part that he has that's really cool. And that's going to be it for Act 1 and 2 of ULTRAKILL. P ranked on Violent. I hope that you enjoyed what I put together for this. I hope that once I eventually get it out, it's going to take a while to edit and all that, that's going to be actually worth the watch. I'll see you when I'm doing Minos, because I already know Sisyphus is going to be an entirely different video. That's going to be an entirely different thing we have to do. He's already hard enough on standard, so I already know what's going to happen there. It's going to take me a while to actually P-rank him, so there's probably going to be a few videos of me trying to P-rank him on Violent, but Minos should be easy enough, so I'll see you then. Laters.